It's a bit of a bait and switch play, but the first initial duel comes through, and Skadoodle actually comes out worse for wear, down to 9 HP, but it's Rush, and he's going to step up. First kill coming in. Dupree finds another 2 kills. Skadoodle able to chime in for 1, but it's now even odds and equilibrium on both sides. Cloud9, this still could go their way. I mean, they have 2 players over towards the A site, the third rotating over. Astralis, they need to really get in quickly here. Automatic's in a great position, coming in from short. Zipnik's down inside of the pit. And he's got a decent post plant already. The bomb goes down. Cloud9 have the retake now. They have a kit to work with and a smoke, so they can definitely play the time.
Astralis will look to play the crossfires here, though, as Automatic pushes forwards. Remember, there is still the kit in the hands of FNS. And as the smoke goes down, here comes the push. With Automatic going in first, spots the player in pit, and Zipnix doesn't have any help here. The push comes in. Oh, Automatic eventually gets the frag, and it's only Device left. He will go down. And Cloud are just looking for that top mid presence, just to push Cloud9 back a bit, so they don't have as much information. And currently Automatic is alone on B, but look at Dupree's position. If Tarek isn't careful, he could go down pretty quickly here. Peek not to come in as of yet. Dupree's still holding, but with 33 seconds, Astralis have to prepare this push. And oh, Dupree gonna get 1, but Glaive goes down in the meantime. Dupree looking for more, finds another entry. 3v3 now.
And into a 3 versus 3, the bomb will make its way into the site. But Cloud9, they've got decent positions here. FNS coming up towards short. Zipnix again inside of that pit. He's very, very good in that position. And it's very difficult to retake the A bomb site when you've got a player down inside of that pit on the T side. So now FNS, the flashbang will come in, trying to make their way in for this successful retake. FNS catches out the first, the second comes in from Skadoodle, so it's all on the Zipnix. We've seen how many clutches he can do. He's into a 1 versus 1, he's found the first, and Automatic just swings out to the right. And that'll be enough. Comes in, FNS spots a couple trying to cross up, but he does a good job at sort of separating the groups of players. Bomb will go down though, and it's planted for Banana, so Astralis job done, they've got the bomb down. Anything more off the back of this is really just a bonus, and I mean, Rush coming in from Banana. Device is going to be there for the duel, and he wins it out with the M4. Tarek gets caught out. Right, so this is looking good from Astralis. The op goes down, and it's all on the FNS. A 1 versus 4 to try and clutch it out for Cloud9 here. Otherwise, Astralis are going to win off the back of CZ. First kill comes in, but he gets dropped by Glaive. So he doesn't know he's there, but Rush will spawn out Glaive. So here's the footsteps of Device. This played perfectly. He will pick up the first and the second, and now he picks up the M4. There's a chance here for Cloud9 again. A 2-man advantage. Magisk is there to pull it back in the B-bomb site. At least down to a 1-man deficit. It's recoverable from this situation. But a great job from Cloud9, aggression inside of the apartments, and there we go, Magisk nearly goes down to FNS. That could have been a completely different story, but luckily for him, Magisk is able to fall back. The bomb's still in the clutches of the C9 players, and a nice shot from Rush. He's doing so much work into this round, 3 kills, and Dupree, he has to be the difference maker, has to find 3 kills, but he won't. Skadoodle shot. Skadoodle posted up in the back lines. With that AWP, is going to be a very scary prospect, but the flashbang's good. It forces him away, actually, so this is the chance. He gets 1, gets dropped by Glaive almost immediately, so it's down to FNS to do work, and he finds the first. Looking for a couple more, but he will go down almost immediately to Device, and now Automatic playing inside of the smoke. It's his time to shine. He will go down to Glaive, so Astralis, they're answering back again here. A 1-man advantage for them to work with, and the retake needs to come in. It's Tarek and Rush to do so.
Glaive on 1 HP. Manages to survive, and ooh, a kill comes in for Rush, so we're quickly into the 2v2. Kit's in place, they've got a lot of time to work with. Both Rush and Glaive very, very low on health. The first death here could be crucial as Tarek's still holding. Might spot Glaive, there's the frag, and Zipnix can't trade, but he does find the first. Into the corner, Zipnix baiting the peak, Tarek pushing in, Zipnix not getting the shot through. Tarek just about has time for the defense there, but he goes down to 21 HP, and Device up close is forced out, but he gets the opening. Not quite the second, FNS manages to find the trade. Device there was forced out by the flames, but he still finds 1 frag at the very least. Glaive could be in trouble. He's burning alive right now. Glaive down to 8 HP from the molly. If there was a player holding that angle, he would have been dead, but he just about manages to survive. Just a 1-for-1 trade on that banana push. But now this is a really tough spot for Cloud9. They're playing both sites pretty passively with only 2 players. It's going to be really difficult to hold them off.
Tarek going to make his way back into the A bomb site. Alleviates pressure towards Long, and Astralis get it for free. They will slip their way through the archway. They should know that that's obviously an option for them as Tarek did give up that angle. So you see Skadoodle watching the CT spawn. 2 HP. 21 HP, should I say. Very low. Still has the op to work with. And also Astralis went through the archway back through the library. And about to wrap this A bomb site in. I mean, Rush, he's inside of the pit, but he's only got a FAMAS. Tarek's on the spot, though, and he has the M4A4. Not much utility to hold it off, though. 2 flashbangs on Rush. The execute comes in. Astralis make their way up short. It's the first kill from Magisk, and another kill from Magisk. Just absolutely cracks open the A bomb site. And Astralis, they look so on point in that execute. Starting FNS and Skadoodle. 2 versus 4. Advantage already for Astralis. Taking that one for free, but Skadoodle, he's the equalizer. Pulls it back into an equilibrium. Falls back into the A bomb site. And I believe the counter map control takes towards long. Got a lot of pressure here, and Astralis seem to be leading towards the A-bomb side again. It's Skadoodle. Kill coming in, that's the bomb. It falls right to his feet. Oh, Skadoodle nearly gets that one, but it's Rush to step up. 2 kills for him. And it's now all on the Xyp9x. He's clutched so many times before, but that grenade will prevent him from doing so this time. 45 seconds left. Astralis seem to be setting up for their execute. The smokes come in. Utility used up. The Molotovs are there. Automatic falls in behind the pillar. It's FNS to find the first. Automatic misses 2 shots. 2 very crucial shots. He's left in behind that pillar, but Xyp9x, he's got the angle. Patches out Skadoodle. Knows they were wanting to go for the boost. Knows it's a second. And Device will take him down. Falls all onto Rush. A 1 versus 3, and he's making his merry way over from the A-bomb site. The bomb will go down eventually. That was another great round from Astralis.
Yeah, and again, in the pre-game, we were kind of talking about the fact that FNS can struggle as a fragger, so I wouldn't mind seeing them switch up his position. He's played the B site pretty consistently so far, and I think into the future that could be...
Not want to go down. So man advantage there for Cloud9. See what he can get done with it. Glaive is the water, spreads through the smoke. Automatic close with the Deagle, decides to dip through, but has to fall back. At least he stays alive. I mean, he doesn't come out worse for wear. Skadoodle, 1 with the CZ, goes down on the flank, and this is looking a little bit dire for Astralis. They fall into a 2 versus 2. The bomb still has to go down. FNS finally falls, and it's pulled back. There's a player close inside of that smoke towards the coffins. Magisk unaware, totally unaware. Automatic decides not to overcommit though, because he knows his teammate's coming in with an AK, and it's Tarek. He can make a lot of damage, and there's the headshot. Xyp9x going down. Magisk makes a little bit of space, and now it falls into a 1 versus 1. Tarek up against Magisk, and it's Tarek to win it out. A headshot comes through.
Around a little longer. It's going to be Glaive away from the rest of his Danish compatriots. They're going to push in towards this B site. No, Glaive doesn't clear the corner. FNS finds the first, so a 2-man lead, but it's still only Automatic here as he gets the first. Looks for a bit more. He knows there's a player up close, and Automatic just buying time here. Gets another. No, it was Tarek to find that frag. That must have been through the smoke.
Players gathering up inside of the apartments. Quite a few making their way through the top, so this is going to be a nice hit from Cloud9. Starting to Astralis to land their shots, and look at Magisk. We talked about his position inside of the pit. We talked about how impactful he is, but here's his time to show it. 3 players coming through. Has the pistol, the flashbangs in. It's Device in the back lines. 1 kill coming in. Magisk is there with another, and it's Device holding on, and Astralis absolutely decimate Cloud9, and that is forced to fall back inside of the archway, and Skadoodle, you know, has a great position inside of middle. The flashbang through. Tarek sees that no one's holding long, so pressure's up towards that side of the map. Dupree, he's first to strike. Astralis are looking good. At Device finds the second. And now it's down to Rush, FNS, and Automatic. And 3 versus 5. Automatic playing inside of the smokes. He's been doing this throughout the entire game so far. On the edge of this one, doesn't spot anybody out, but Glaive's looking at this smoke. He knows it's a possibility that Automatic could walk around this, so it's just a stalemate really between these 2 players, and as soon as that smoke dissipates, Glaive made a lot of footsteps. The flashbang keeps him alive for momentarily, but it's Automatic to find that headshot, and it will be a 4 versus 3. Astralis still with the man advantage, but it's beginning to look a little bit weaker. Flashbang through, Automatic, another kill, and that's Device going down. And this is looking a little bit scary, but Magisk from the pit, he always makes the difference. Dupree with that MP9 actually going to go down, so it falls on the Automatic. A 1 versus 2. And he's going to go down to Magisk, who picks up the quad kill. And that aggressive kill. So in this corner, Automatic seems to be poised and ready for this one. FNS going to stand on through, but it's a kill. Glaive goes down. A great play from Cloud9, taking that first opening. Astralis have to jiggle up their defense a little bit here. 1 inside the pit, of course. C9 cautious of overcommitting, and understandably so. I mean, you don't want to give away the man advantage, because obviously you fought so hard to get it back into a 4 versus 4, so you don't want to give anything away. That Molotov goes down inside of the pit. Flashbang, it's a kill from Dupree, holding the fort on the A-bomb site. Another kill coming in, and the duel. Astralis are able to shut them all down, and Xyp9x, he wants some kills.
It's much more of a passive AWPer. I'm surprised he's even picking up the AWP on the T side. It can be quite difficult to use, but the push comes in, and Glaive nearly shuts it down. Skadoodle eventually gets the trade up close with the AWP. Another kill for Rush, but it's still Astralis holding the line. They keep a man advantage. Skadoodle still has this AWP though, and as he peeks in towards A-Long, this next kill is crucial. If Xyp9x takes him down, this should be the end of the round, and there it is. It's all on Tariq.
Tariq now stuck in a 1 versus 3. Again, Astralis a great hold towards the A bomb site. No way Cloud9 are getting through that. Gonna get called out, trying to look towards the pit. Just
9 back to a bye, but they really need this win. And look at the aggression. The spray does so much damage. Magis gets all 3 frags, and this round is already over and done with.
Yeah, this was a crucial round for Cloud9, and they all get shut down. 1 player, 3 kills. Goodbye, Cloud9, and that will be it. That was incredible from Magisto. He switches up to his position as well. He's on the opposite end of the map. He's never played there, so that's so hard for Cloud9 to really expect anything like that. And there's 3 shenanigans again, and there's nothing Cloud9 can do right now. Here's a lot of information on the edge of this smoke.
There's 15 seconds.
They have to make their way quickly to Glaive. If he finds more than one here, if he finds the bomb planter, it's over. And there goes Skadoodle. A second from Glaive through the smoke, and that is the bomb. It's over. Device catches out another, and it's all on the automatic, but there's no time, and that is it. Astralis 16-13. Cloud9, they leave it too late, but a valiant effort. I mean, that.